Hey everyone! Tonight I'm going to be showing you my smoothie rendition. And yes, I said tonight because it's been a crazy day and we waited until Riker went to sleep so we could film this. So a lot of you had requested what I did in my smoothies and kind of how I did it all. So I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to show you guys. I know I've done a lot of food, so this is probably going to be my last food video for a little bit anyways. I will always go back and share recipes and stuff, but I just thought, I don't know, it's time to switch it up. But I'll kind of show you how I do things and what I put in and how I freeze them and all that good stuff. But I just kind of wanted to say that smoothies kind of became a big thing in my life a couple years ago when I was really sick and had been in and out of the hospital and kind of a lot going on. One of my doctors suggested that I do kind of like, not a cleanse quite, but something kind of similar, just change my diet and a lot of vitamins and a lot of different things. And the easiest way for me to do that was eliminate one of my meals and replace it with a smoothie. So to make it kind of easy on myself, I kind of got it down to a science on how I do everything. So yeah, I will show you. I start with my fresh orange juice, and this was literally squeezed today by my hubby. And normally I do it, except I found out I was doing it wrong today, but that's not surprising. I'm always trying to take a shortcut. So we will get to that later. But so I have the fresh orange juice. I also would totally recommend the Simply orange juice if you can find that, because it's just orange juice. You can get like calcium in there and pulp, however you want to do it, but I highly suggest that one. That one tastes pretty good if you can't squeeze it yourself. So normally I pour in about a cup or so, depending on whether or not I want to have extra, but normally it's around a cup of this. And then I add my banana, and I think the browner the better because it just is sweeter. So I'll toss that in, and I normally do the whole banana. So that goes in there. And then next thing is fruit. Super easy. This bag's from Walmart. If you haven't noticed, I said it before, a lot of my stuff really does come from Walmart. It's easy, but you can totally get it from anywhere, any kind of frozen fruit. I will switch it up all the time. This one happens to be strawberries, pineapple, peach, and mango. So throw that in, and I just kind of gauge, how much I want to toss in. So it gets pretty full. Do some of that. Put that to the side. I'm going to actually add in some more strawberries. Put that aside. I really like raspberries. I like things to kind of taste a little bit sour. I don't know. I like that. So I like to add in a decent amount of raspberries. And then I have some fresh blueberries that are from the farmer's market, so I can add those in. I sometimes will even take my fresh strawberries from the farmer's market and just cut them up and freeze them and then use those as well. So you can totally do that. So that's kind of my fruit. If you want to add in your greens, I highly suggest spinach. It changes the color of the smoothie, but truthfully, if you can get over the color, it really doesn't change the taste that much. So totally suggest that, because if you're not a big salad eater or you don't like to eat spinach by itself, then that's one easy way to get your greens in there without having to eat it by itself. So I like to just kind of get a nice handful of this and add it in. This is organic spinach, so push that in there. So that's typically what I add in there as far as food. And then a couple things that I like to add my flaxseed. This is the omega-3 health from the sun bag. I keep it in the fridge. This is from Sprouts. I'm pretty sure you can get it anywhere, but I tend to get this kind of stuff at Sprouts. So there's that. Another big thing, I've mentioned that I struggle so much with my stomach after all the medications and everything that I've had to, take. It's just really done a number on my stomach. So I use aloe vera juice a lot. This one, again, is from Sprouts as well. This is the Aloe Life Herbal Aloe, and it's a Stomach Plus formula. It's safe for children and adults, and I'm pretty sure it says even for women who are nursing, and that was a big thing for me. I haven't mentioned that part of my life yet, but I did nurse my son for the whole first year of his life, so that was kind of an extra note. But I will sometimes just take a shot of this, just, a small little thing, mix in a little bit of water. But another way that you can do it, if you can't endure the taste, it's kind of strong. It's a different taste, though. I don't know. I feel like you kind of get used to it. But just throw in a little bit of this. So we'll do that. And then I'm going to take a spoonful of my flaxseed and add this in. And then the fun part comes, because we get to blend, and actually, see, it's backwards, but that's okay. So start blending this. Oh, I guess it would help if it were plugged in. I missed that part. Let me make sure it's off, because that could be disastrous. So. And then I kind of stop. Da-di-da-di-da. And it looks done. Make sure that you blend it really well, especially with the spinach in there. You want to make sure that you blend it really well, because nobody likes getting a chunk of spinach when they're drinking their smoothie. So yeah, make sure you blend it really well. And then these are like my new favorite item that I talked about before. These are from Williams-Sonoma. They're $4.95, I believe, a glass. And yeah, they're glass, which is awesome. So hot, cold, whatever you can put in here. This is what I do, and they have lids, and you put them in the dishwasher, and they're great. So I fill these up. That one up. And we're not going to get quite as much in this one. I didn't quite double it. Okay. And put the lids on here. And then the next step is putting them in the freezer, which I know sounds weird, but it makes it so convenient. When I do my prepping on Sunday, which I generally do every Sunday, I prep for the whole week, fruits, veggies. I even cook up chicken so I can throw it in salads or on my gluten-free bread for a sandwich or anything like that. It just makes life so much easier, and then I'm grabbing something healthy versus something not so healthy. So I like to double this and make a few of these, and I have a few of these glasses. So take these, and I'm going to throw them in the freezer. And what I do is just take one out at night, and it unthaws pretty perfectly by the morning. So you can just grab it and go if you're off to work, or if you stay home, then you can just grab it out of the fridge and have it for breakfast, and it's all ready to go. The other thing I wanted to mention, if you like it icy, you can throw in ice. I do that a lot. I didn't do that today, but I do that a lot, and just add the ice in there so it's a little extra icy. I don't know, cold, whatever. But there's that, and if you like it smooth, then you can add yogurt. Greek yogurt is a great option. This is typically what I do. It's pretty simplistic, if you ask me, and that I'm all about simple. What's the easiest way that I'm going to be able to consume something that is healthy and it doesn't take a lot of time. I did get this book that I would totally suggest. It's Superfood Smoothies by Julie Morris, and there's a lot of great tips on here, or in here, on things that you can add to your smoothies and just a bunch of different stuff. However, it's not all easy to purchase, so that's kind of why it's not something that happens every day. But this, like I said, is easy. Just fresh orange juice, banana, and frozen fruit, and you're good to go. And it doesn't cost much, and you're eating something healthy. And if you can replace your breakfast meal with that, then you're good to go. I think it's filling. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to toss these in the freezer, and I will get back to you in the morning, and you can kind of see it unthawed and ready to go. Thanks. Good morning, everyone, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and a special happy Father's Day to my dad, who's so amazing and always there for us. I come from a family of 4. I'm actually the oldest of the 4, so we're kind of a lot to handle. And then a special happy Father's Day to my husband, who is so awesome and wonderful, with my son Riker. Riker, can you say hi? Can you say hi? Not yet, but I just wanted to follow up with my smoothie from last night and show you how awesome it is. Normally what I do is I take it out a little bit before I'm actually going to drink it. Normally if I'm going to get ready in the morning, I'll just take it out of the fridge and sit it on the counter, because it actually is still a little bit frozen. But if you set it out on the counter for like 10 minutes or so, it will actually be probably perfect. So I like to have my nice bendy straws and put that in there. And Riker loves the smoothies, huh? You love the smoothies. Yep. So you can see it's nice and soft. And Riker's gonna have some as it's coming up. But yeah, just wanted to finish that up, and hope you guys all are having a great day. And go subscribe, or actually you're here, so subscribe to my channel, and go follow me on Instagram at Mama Mac, and on Twitter at Mama Mac. Thanks.